absolutely crazy.
To be honest, as soon as someone says, "Oh yeah, this is an exclusive," like they whack the sticker on it and it like just ramps up the money to mad.
Something like
Which
that.
really pisses me off because I'm a sucker for like rare and exclusive ones that you can't get anywhere else. So.
And you literally have like the new Beanie Babies.
Yeah, pop vinyls are pretty much like the millennial version of Beanie Babies. But
yeah, my laptop's being a prick again. So this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, stop being a prick.
What are you using your laptop for?
Because
Background music.
no, my phone.
Copyright.
No, my phone is dying like shit. So anyway, we're 50 seconds in. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Outdated Podcast. I am your host Jarvis, and today we have back with me Kyle.
Your boy.
Skinny penis.
You said it.
So yeah, we've got Kyle back for another nice, daunting, fun, scary episode of whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
Well, I've been on what? 3 out of 4 of these? I don't know how many you've done.
This is technically number... this will officially be number 4, but technically it's number 5 because I was explaining in the last one we lost number 3.
Oh, yeah.
We lost number 3.
We lost it because you fucked it up. You hit the delete button.
I didn't mean to.
But you hit it. Anyway, so... anything that you want to talk about, Jarvis?
I'm fine at the minute. It seems like there's a really big something you want to get off your chest, though.
Yeah, and I wonder how much backlash we're going to get. Well, I'm going to get for this one because of my views on it. I just want to put in a disclaimer that...
spoiler alert.
I am not trying to be offensive to anyone. These are just my views, and I think that it's...
He's fucking being offensive to people!
Well, shit. Basically... BBC have announced that the new Doctor Who is now going to be a female. They've cast a woman for the role, and I think, because I was speaking to my brother about it before I came over, and he's a bigger Doctor Who fan than I am, and I think that they've what?
No, no, keep going. I've literally just seen something pop on my Facebook, which links into what you're saying really well. But fuck me.
Is it what my mum put up?
Okay. A friend of mine, Alex, just put up saying that his favourite comment about the new Doctor Who so far is it's time travel, not time of the month travel.
Oh shit.
And then underneath he's put, in all seriousness, I'll enjoy her more than Capaldi.
No, Peter Capaldi was a fucking brilliant Doctor. The thing that let him
No
down...
one fucking watched it, dude.
The thing that let it down was the writing, right? He was a good Doctor. He had some one-liners. His acting was good. It's just that the writing just fucking let it down. They had a new writer. He was shit. He's gone now because basically when Doctor Who comes back at Christmas, right? We gotta wait for Christmas for this bullshit.
Yeah, this happens every year.
It's not just a new Doctor. We're getting a new Doctor, a new companion, and a completely new writing and production team to Doctor Who.
Will the companion be male or will it still be female?
But that's what me and my brother were talking about, but I'll get onto that in a minute. Like I was saying, so I haven't really read much into this, but my brother has apparently seen the teaser trailer for this new Doctor. Like, she's wearing a hood and she walks towards
the light.
And she walks towards the TARDIS. So it definitely is official that a female will now be playing the Doctor, which I think is fucking stupid. I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone and saying, oh, I'm being sexist, a woman shouldn't be the Doctor. And people are saying, oh, you need to embrace and adapt to change. It's not just a fucking change. Make it, like, some people, there were rumours that the Doctor was going to be black, and some people fucking hated it. That's something that I didn't give a shit about, right?
The only thing that gets me is, as far as I know, the Doctor always wanted to be ginger, and he was never ginger.
Yeah, there's a running joke that eventually he might one day get to be ginger. But I don't think they'll ever do it, because I think they want to keep that joke going. But yeah, like I was saying, so like making the Doctor black. Some people hated the idea that the Doctor was going to be a black guy. I was like, I didn't give a shit. That's a change because it's nothing big. He's still a bloke. He's just black. Who really cares? But making the Doctor female is not just a change. It's completely rewriting the fucking thing now, because now, like Jarvis just said, is the companion now going to be a bloke? Is the companion still going to be female? It's completely rewriting the whole fucking thing, because ever since, the 60s when Doctor Who started?
Not a clue.
It's always been a bloke as the Doctor, and there's always been a woman as the companion. So what it is there's just so many fucking people out there who get so easily offended or want to find stuff to be offended at.
Triggered.
Yeah, they want to be offended at. That they just have to make a big fucking deal about it, and then just fucking change everything. So, have you fucked it up again?
No.
All right.
Don't worry.
Just have to fucking change everything and fucking adapt and make everyone happy, and they shouldn't. I reckon what's gonna happen is they're gonna lose a lot of fucking fans. Not everyone, because some people won't give a shit. I mean, I will watch it. I'll give it a chance, but I can guarantee I probably won't like it. I reckon they'll lose a lot of fans, a lot of the old school fans who are used to
old school people
who are used to the formula of how Doctor Who runs. But I reckon they're gonna lose a lot of fans, and the writers are then gonna go, okay, we fucked up here. I don't reckon she's gonna last long as the Doctor. I reckon 1-2 seasons. That at the most 1 or 2 seasons, and then they're gonna fucking switch it, because I don't reckon it's
Don't they switch them after like 1 or 2 seasons anyway?
Well, no. Well, it depends how long. Well, Capaldi has lasted, I think, 4 seasons. David Tennant, he was a long Doctor. He was Doctor Who. He was the Doctor for 5 years, which is quite long for a Doctor. He was 5 seasons.
I mean, when you think about it, if it's been going since the 60s, like that's essentially.
But there have been gaps between it. They haven't constantly had the show running. There have been gaps between when they've stopped production and then they've restarted it again.
Because they want that money.
The 4th Doctor, which was Tom Baker, he's the longest Doctor so far. I think he was the Doctor for like 9 years. So he's the longest one so far. So all in all, I think it's destroyed. But it's like, how far are they going to go with a fucking change? Is it we're going to have fucking cyber women now? What the fuck are we getting instead of Daleks, Daletas? What the fuck?
I feel like you've made that joke to me before somewhere else, but
well, probably not, because I don't really talk to you about Doctor Who. So
no, but you talked to Joe about Doctor Who, and you and me and Joe all hang out.
I ain't spoken to Joe for quite a while, actually.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get Joe on this thing and sort this shit out.
So yeah, I just want to say that, but I just want to repeat myself before I spoke about this. I'm not trying to offend anyone. These are just my opinions. I will give it a chance. I will watch some episodes. Shut the fuck up, Joe. But I guarantee that I'm not going to enjoy it, because it's not just a change. It's completely rewriting the fucking thing now. So, I mean, now I can see why they brought the Master back, because the Master turned into Missy, female character. But Missy was a good fucking actress. So this is why I might enjoy it, because I at first didn't like how they changed the Master to a woman, but I thought she was fucking brilliant. But then they brought the Master back, and I know why they fucking done it now. They brought him back, so we still have a male character somewhere, because now we've got a female Doctor, and if it's still a female companion, you need a bloke somewhere. Not to be offensive, but you need a bloke somewhere.
Fucking dig yourself a hole, mate.
Because all the fucking all the male fans are gonna be like, well, what the fuck, and some old school fans who are used to how it usually go are gonna be like, what the fuck. So they brought the Master back. There are rumors that apparently David Tennant will come back and he's gonna be the Master.
What I don't get is, I mean, I'm not really a Doctor Who fan. I don't really care for it. It's not my thing. But why didn't they do something like they did in like Adventure Time, where they had like an episode where they'd like just it was kind of like a different world where like everything was like a different gender. So why couldn't they have just
a parallel world?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you. Like why couldn't they have just like done that where they just go like I would think it would be so funny if the Doctor found the Doctor, but just all the roles were like switched, like in the one scene in Shaun of the Ed.
Oh, when they have the fucking gender swap versions of each other. Yeah, I like that. I really don't know, but
I found that really fucking funny.
some people are going to argue it's like, okay, it's not, as far as I know, it's not written anywhere in Time Lord law that they can't swap genders.
Is it Time Law?
Time law that it Time Force that it's not they can't swap genders, okay? But what the fuck happens with Time Lords? Like, if when one of them's born, it's like, congratulations, it's a girl.
I heard
it's a boy.
I heard that they weren't allowed to have a 13th regeneration or something like that because it was forbidden. It's like
No, well,
is it possible that after every Doctor or Time Lord is born like male, and then they have to regenerate 13 times to become a woman? Oh no, 12 times. No, is it?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Fuck knows.
Well, this new Doctor's the 13th Doctor.
Oh.
Because Time Lords have 13 regenerations.
So it's technically that's only 12 then.
Well, they have 12. Well, you know what I mean. They have 12 regenerations. They can have 13 versions of themselves.
Right.
That's meant to be it. Jarvis won't know, and I'm really gonna fucking geek out here now. Technically, this should be the last Doctor, but River Song, back in Matt Smith's era, when Matt Smith died, she gave all her regenerations to him to bring him back alive. So technically, the Doctor's got like 12 more regenerations. So they'll always find a way to loop it to keep it going. I don't think they'll ever kill it. Eventually, they might eventually kill him off, but. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to say in Doctor Who, but once again, I just want to fucking clearly state I'm not trying to offend everyone. These are just my opinions, because I'm used to just how it is. I will give it a chance. I might like it. Who knows?
Have you seen who they've actually cast for her?
Yes, I can't remember her name because I've never seen her fucking before.
I haven't. I'm going to search it.
But you can actually search it, and you will find a picture of what she looks like.
Doctor Who 13th Doctor.
You just type in a new Doctor. Or woman Doctor.
Literally, I typed in Doctor Who and it came up as 13th Doctor.
Well, you typed in 13th Doctor, didn't you?
No, I just typed in Doctor Who and then it popped up.
Yeah, hang on. Click on one of the pictures and then turn the screen to me and I'll show you if it's the right one.
Well, it's the same one for all of them.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know who the fuck she is.
Whittaker was announced in a trailer. So apparently someone Whittaker. Jodie Whittaker.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know what
you're thinking of Susan Whittaker, I think was the one that was on used to be the Weakest Link. Wait, is it Susan or is it Anne? Anne Whittaker. Yeah, shut up.
Oh well. Anyway. That's all I wanted to say.
I really want to see if she's been in anything else.
Probably. They don't usually just get nobodies, do they?
Wow. That's yours, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
She was in Downton Abbey. She was in St.
Yeah, Doctor Who's fucked. She was in Downton Abbey. It's fucked. Downton Abbey was a shit show.
She was in Centurions?
I haven't seen that in ages. I think I've only seen it once as well. There's 2 films, isn't there? There's 2 Centurion films. Because Rupert Everett isn't it?
I've seen the first one. Haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, because they blow the shed up, don't they? And it's like, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Centurions. All cast. No. Centurions cast.
You completely changed what I was gonna. What I was. Thinking
I didn't know what you were.
You went
gonna do. Oh,
it's like the Halo.
The Warthog run.
Yes. God. Fuck. Can't get staff these days.
Okay, her name isn't popping up in the So, like, Paloma Faith's in it.
What, in Centurions? She
Yeah.
might have played a small role
Oh.
that she's like uncredited.
No, there we go. She plays Beverly.
Cool, don't know who that is.
Beverly
Also,
Hills.
sort of in with like films and stuff, Jav, the new posters for the new Star Wars have come out.
I know.
But they're all wearing red.
Oh, boy. You know I'm
know.
excited for that.
What do you reckon will happen in it?
There'll be Jedi.
The Last Jedi.
Jedi. There will be...
Do it.
There will be Kylo Ren.
Screw it.
Probably acting like a little bitch again.
I don't know. I mean, who... But the question is, who is the Last Jedi referring to? Luke?
Well, everyone
or
thinks it's going to be
Rey?
Luke Skywalker. Well, yeah, but there's a load of fan theories about
We're not going to get
Rey.
into that because we'll be here for fucking days.
We'll be here for fucking God knows how long. Yeah, I'm really excited for it just because I'm a big Star Wars fan anyway. I just love Star Wars. I just realised that you clipped the microphone 2 seconds.
Did I?
2 seconds.
I didn't even touch the microphone.
You clipped it.
Didn't even touch it.
Oh, fuck. Gonna have to fix that in post.
I still haven't seen Rogue One.
Oh, you can suck dick, man. Like, Rogue One's good. I mean, you don't need to watch it. It doesn't really add to the storyline, because, like... Well, no, actually, it kind of does. It's like, it's before A New Hope, and if you want to see how they got the Death Star plans, then there you go.
By Puffin
But-
Spies.
Dude, it's almost as bad as Top Gun, because, spoiler alert, it's almost as bad as Goose Dies. Because literally...
Goose dice.
Goose dice. Everyone fucking dies.
Yeah, well, I pretty much know what happens at the end.
Um,
I got told. Yeah, they all die. So
It is kind of sad how, like, everyone dies. But
shout out to Jonathan Lloyd who just randomly messaged me.
he messaged me as well.
Literally just
Sound
he went,
John,
"Hey,
how's it
man."
going?
I was like, hey dude.
Hey, he messaged me going, "Hey man, what you doing?" I was like,
Yeah,
"Not
you
much."
just said, what am I doing?
What you doing?
I'm gonna buy some cookies.
To be fair, Same was gonna say want to meet up and do something.
He's probably gonna message me the exact same thing.
Maybe in a bit. Gonna get food first. Did he message you the exact same?
No. I just saw a picture on Facebook. It says when the kid with a nut allergy starts talking shit, and there's a guy loading a Snickers bar into a gun.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god.
Fuck me.
Whew. Bloody hell. I mean, if we want to get started on memes, like... Oh. You know what? I might just move these, like, towards me. So I can... Oh, da-da-da. I might just move these towards me. Okay. What I'm going to do
What are you gonna do?
is this. Okay.
Right.
So what I did then was I just like saved it, saved whatever microphone audio we had so far, because I did not want a repeat of last time where we lost probably one of the best outdated podcasts that would have ever been released. But
would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
no.
I'd
like,
fuck me so hard.
Like, if you remember what it was the ASMR fun time.
Yeah. Welcome to ASMR.
Oh fuck me, God, that's grim.
How are we all doing today?
I heard you like bananas. Yeah, literally.
It's free real estate.
Oh.
Oh god, I don't know how the fuck people could do ASMR.
I don't know how people can listen to it. It's really like weird. Like,
Yeah, because what you have to do is you have to turn the mic sensitivity like sky high, and just whisper into the mic like this.
well, no, you don't even have to do that. Like, you can get microphones that look like American footballs, like rugby balls, and they've got literally a microphone each side, so it's instantly sort of like panned.
Yeah, but some people
And then they
just get
go
two
to-
separate mics.
Yeah, and they just go like, "Hey, how you doing?
Hey, it's me.
You want to buy some cookies?" You love doing that, don't you?
I can't wait to hear what this sounds like on the fucking recording.
Yeah, same. I need to start like messing with the microphone because it's like
Yeah, just
it's
but just to say, like, when you make the video and you put the pictures in and put it up on YouTube, literally before that little bit, please, you should just put ASMR warning coming up, because some people might hate that shit.
well, I was planning on like titling them really stupid things anyway, and it would like link into the what's it called?
Video.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well. Anyway, I don't really know anything else news-wise to talk about. I haven't really seen anything. I mean, game-wise, nothing as far as I know.
I know, game wise. A trailer was released. Another new one for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Is it the one where they're in the fucking Toy Story room?
Boy, have you seen it though?
Boy, yes. Boy, couldn't understand a fucking word they were saying because boy speaking Chopnese. Well, the one I saw they were anyway.
That's racist. And yeah, the reason why
English.
they're speaking Japanese is because, you know, it's being made by a Japanese. It's being
It's being what? It's being Japanese.
It's being developed by the Japanese, not Japanese by the developed. Yeah. And oh my god, literally, I am so fucking excited. So fucking excited. You have no idea.
I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. In any
Well, I'm not a
shape
Doctor
or
Who fan, so you can shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I'm just simply saying, because when I was talking about Doctor Who, you said you weren't a fan. You're talking about Kingdom Hearts, I'm saying I'm not a fan. Boy, let me have my fucking opinions. Yeah.
Well, guess I'll just have to shut the fuck up then, won't I?
Boy, about to do it.
Boy, about to do it. Now, honestly, though, like, I'm really
Hashtag
glad.
here comes that boy Harambe.
Reference. I'm really glad to see them actually doing something and putting, like, I'm not saying that they're not putting effort into it, but I mean that Unreal Engine 4 looks fucking outstanding, and I'm so glad that they are still being able to, you know, create it, even though they did have half of their team taken away to put stuff towards the Final Fantasy VII remake.
But that hurt.
It really it did actually hurt me a bit, because I was like, bitch, you've already got Final Fantasy VII. We don't have a Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. Like, we've been waiting over 10 years for this shit. Like,
Well.
we've been waiting 10 years for Kingdom Hearts 3. And yes, they've given us other ones to help explain the storyline and
the pain.
other stuff. Yeah, ease the pain, ease the suffering. But it's not
Not the same.
it's not Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, it's not Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, I bet you can't wait for that one to come out then.
Oh, dude, you know, like, as soon as it comes out,
I know when it comes out, I'm not seeing you for like fucking 5 weeks.
You're not seeing me till it's done.
He's going to go into the room downstairs, lock it with stacked piles of food and drink, so he's got himself plenished. With
I'm gonna Umaru out the fucking ass.
Umaru! If no one here knows what Umaru is, you won't get the reference. But if you do, good on you. Hint, it's an anime. There is a game I've seen, and it sucks because it's not coming out on Xbox, which is really making me think my decision to move over to PlayStation.
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
No, I want that fucking game though. And they're remastering Spyro. I can't believe it. They're remastering all the Spyro. No, they're starting with the first game, but they want to do it like how they did the Crash Bandicoot.
Well, like the insane.
Yeah, we got
trilogy.
the first 3 games.
But
it's only been, I think it's only been announced that the first game is getting a remaster. I'm not sure about the other 2. I really hope they do the other 2.
I'm not entirely sure what they're doing with it. All I heard is that
It's definitely been confirmed by Sony.
oh, has it definitely been
It's
confirmed?
definitely been confirmed because of how well Crash Bandicoot did.
Oh, okay.
They now want to remaster old games like once. I think they want to do like one game every 2 months or something. It's something weird like that. Because they've done Crash Bandicoot. That was the test one, and it's done so fucking well. Apparently, they couldn't believe how well it's done. So now they're gonna do Spyro, and then they're gonna do like other old games and stuff like that. So you might see like old.
I would love to see Jak and Daxter come back because
I never played the third one. I think.
Okay, right.
The one where you can turn into the bad version of yourself, or a different version where you're like white or something.
That happens in the second one, because literally the drastic change from 1 to 2 is like fucking. It's like in number 1, you're 12 years old, you're a happy kid, and then number 2 comes out, you're 16. There's swearing and cussing and fucking literal killing kind of thing. Because like Jak and Daxter was like a more 3D platform. Crash Bandicoot, whereas Crash Bandicoot, it's on like a set course.
Yeah.
Whereas like Jak and Daxter, like it was more you could literally go and explore anywhere.
Well, they did They did a. I don't know if it was an actual remaster, or an actual new game. But they did Ratchet and Clank, didn't they? So that was the first one.
They did I think that's a remake because they did a film for it as well.
So they remade Ratchet and Clank. They've now done Crash Bandicoot.
See, a thing that gets me with gaming is I feel like they always try and do not copies. They try and do rivals. Like say for instance, if I go from now backwards, we got Call of Duty versus Halo, right? You're either
I wouldn't say Call of Duty and Halo are against each other.
No. But you're either a Call of Duty fan or you're a Halo fan, aren't you?
Yeah, but now it's more like Call of Duty Battlefield.
Okay, fair enough. But so going from that, then going back to the Jak and Daxter and so you're either a Jak and Daxter person or a Ratchet and Clank person.
Ratchet and Clank, personally.
I was Jak and Daxter, and then going back a bit further, you had either Spyro or Crash Bandicoot.
Spyro.
Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, exactly. Like it's.
I want to see the comments of who's on what side.
It's like even going back even further, Mario versus Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh my god, Sonic Mania's coming out literally in like 5 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's what everyone has fucking wanted. Sega have listened to the fucking people. Sega have listened to the people and finally given them what they wanted, because all the 3D Sonics have actually fucking bombed. All the 3D Sonic games, especially Sonic 06. We don't talk about Sonic 06. Shh.
What was the one where you had like different teams? You had three in a team.
That was Sonic Heroes. Okay, Sonic Heroes wasn't too bad.
I was going to say that one was good.
But
I enjoyed that.
No,
one.
the thing is though, when you go back to play it, I played it not too long ago, and I was like, fuck me, these controls are hard as shit.
Oh yeah, but when you're a kid, you just don't give a shit.
No. Okay, well, when you're a kid, you don't care. You're just like, going fucking mental, literally going into spikes, fucking hitting anything, and just not knowing what to do. You're just getting stuck on one bit and going, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm stuck. That's how kids' brains work. But like, we're finally getting a 2D side-scroller Sonic that we've wanted for so many years. But the only thing is, though, they've done that, and then they've also gone, yeah, but we still want to release a 3D Sonic. So
they will always release.
I think it's called Sonic Forces, and Sonic Forces is again another 3D Sonic game where you follow you know, Sonic, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
from behind and doing all that shit. But you actually have the choice to make your own character as well.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but...
I would just play as Sonic, to be honest.
No, but, like, okay, imagine Sonic. Like literally, what they've done to specialise your own character aspect of it is imagine Sonic that's red, got big glasses on it, like fucking Steve Urkel, like, glasses on him, and I'm pretty sure he's got headphones on as well. That's, as far as I know, that's as far as the custom mobility is. It's...
Wow.
Hold on, I will load it up for you. I will show you this shit. This is why I have a laptop. Sonic.
But apart from
Horses.
that, like, write in the comments or whatever. What game would you like to see like an old game remastered? Like we were talking about, they've done Ratchet and Clank. Jarvis wants to see Jack and Daxter. Oh,
Here we go.
God. Wow.
Like I said, there's original Sonic or the Toei animation style Sonic, the newer Sonic, and then that's the customizable.
That's bollocks.
Sort of, yeah. I love how you were like, ooh, and then they show you, you're like, nah, that's bollocks. Bollocks. Fuck that.
So yeah, like I was saying, so they've done like Ratchet and Clank Crash Bandicoot is the newest one. Jarvis wants to see Jack and Daxter done. I cannot wait for Spyro, and I really hope that they do what they did with Crash, which is do the first 3 games.
They remade Earthworm Jim, which made me happy.
But what old game that they haven't done would you like to see remastered? So like write in the comments. I don't know if Jarvis will like link this to Facebook and stuff. So
Probably.
write a comment, status, do whatever you want. Of what game you would like to see remastered that hasn't been touched yet. So like, don't say fucking Worms, because they still bring out Worms games. Like,
Do they?
yeah, they still fucking bring them out. So I'm talking about a game like Crash Bandicoot that was not touched for fucking eons, and suddenly they remastered it. I'm not talking of a remake. Wow, I'm not as in like a sequel. I'm talking just the original game, just better graphics. What games would you like to see? Oh yeah, because they're also doing that. Oh, what the fuck's the game called?
Oh, I don't fucking know. If you don't know,
That
then I don't know.
spaceship one where you're on a racetrack and you like spaceships.
Oh.
It used to be a top down. No, it didn't. One of them was a top down.
It's like F-Zero or something, I think.
Is it? I thought it was called Wipeout. Isn't that? It's not Wipeout something, is it?
F-Zero, I'm pretty sure.
Is it? You have to show me the picture.
Yeah, the actual images for it. Will you fucking load? Why is my laptop being a piece of crap today? Literally, like...
I don't think it's called F-Zero.
Did it look like this?
Okay, yeah, that might be it.
it's F-Zero, dude.
Yeah, they're remastering that. They're bringing out a new one. Just popped into my head. So yeah, they're redoing that.
Oh, F-Zero is what Captain Falcon's come from. Oh, that's where he came from. Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, there was a lot of old games coming back. If I want to be completely random, I would love to see it. I would love, because I was obsessed with the second. I think it was the second game. Maybe the first one. I'm not too sure. I would love to see a fucking remaster of Tony Hawk's Underground. I used to play that on the original Xbox.
You don't really need a remaster. You just buy one of the new ones. That's just it.
I know, but there was one that I played that it was the only one I played, and I never did any of the stuff to actually get further in the level. I just fucked around on.
That's what everyone did.
I just fucked around in the same map
That's what
for
everyone
hours and
did.
hours and hours on end.
Do you think that because they've remade Robot Wars, they're gonna make a new Robot Wars game?
I am not sure. I think if they do, it's not going to be good. I mean, I've played one of the old ones. I actually still really want to get the other one because they brought out 2 Arenas of Destruction and fuck, what was the other one called? Because the Arenas of Destruction is the one I've got, I think.
Yes, buddy.
Hey, I'm just going to jump in the shower. Do you want Kyle need the bog?
No, go for it.
Cool, man.
And one of the things I love about this podcast is anything like that. Like, I keep in, literally, in the last one. Like, I don't know why, I could fucking hear something, and there was, like, a really high-pitched, squeal noise, and I was going mad, and Matt was just sat here like, I can't hear anything. And I was going fucking schizo about this high-pitched noise. I went outside and looked for it, and he had to literally just sit there going, Giles has now left the room, he's looking for this mysterious noise that only he can hear. I was going absolutely fucking mental about it.
But yeah, like, can you find what the other fucking game was called? Because I can't remember. I know one was Arenas of Destruction, and I think the other one was called something Destruction as well, or something like, or Annihilation.
Robot Wars games.
Back on the PlayStation 2.
PS2. So you got Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction, and then you got Robot Wars Advanced Destruction, which were both in 2002, except Advanced Destruction was Game Boy Advance. Another one, Extreme Destruction,
That's
Game
the
Boy
one,
Advance.
Extreme Destruction.
That was Game Boy Advance. And then there was an Extreme Destruction in 2002 for PC and Xbox. Okay, that's weird. Arenas of Destruction are on PlayStation 2 and PC, but Extreme Destruction are on Xbox and PC.
Yeah, because I've played it. I actually have. If you go to my house, Jarv, you know where I've got the TV in the dining room?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look underneath, there's like a wicker basket full of games. The one at the front is
I've
Robot
seen
Wars.
it, yeah, I've seen it.
It's Arenas of Destruction. But I want to still buy Extreme Destruction, to be honest. I've seen gameplay of it. I never actually got round to playing that one.
Bet you we could find it in like CEX.
Probably. I think Arenas of Destruction I found in CEX. I think it was, I think CEX I found Arenas of Destruction. So,
We'll probably be able to find it somewhere.
oh yeah,
I
guaranteed.
really want Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud was a game that I played the demo of back when PlayStation 2 had the demo discs. Way back when they had the demo discs. And it was kind of like... I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. It was like a bit more of like a more hardcore Zelda kind of game, but like I just don't know how to explain it. Like
When you're the main character, so you must be called Zelda.
I'm from Tatooine, so I must like sand. No, like I'll see if I can load up some like Dark Cloud footage and show you, just because I fucking loved it so much. Like literally, oh yeah, Cole, do you fancy playing some Pokemon Go later on?
Could do.
Because we're not
I gotta
really.
I can't stay out too late because I gotta be up at 4 in the morning.
I'm not staying up too late because I've got work tomorrow anyway. But
Manager.
well, no, I'm not a manager yet. Like I have to.
Fucking damn right.
I literally fuck you. Like I'm still like applying for the duty manager role, but it's like I gotta start from the bottom and work my way up super quick.
I'm trying to think of other PlayStation 2 games that I played because I used to fucking play that console to death. Oh, I know what I want to see. I don't want to see this new bullshit that they're doing. I want to see a remaster of the old fucking Star Wars Battlefront 2. That game was the best.
Dude, you can get it on PC. There's so many PC servers that play the original.
But I want to remaster,
Battlefront.
update graphics on.
Dude, have you seen the new Battlefront 2 trailer though? It's like
Yeah, I've seen it, but I know it's not gonna be nothing like the original.
you're not gonna be nothing like the original.
Why are they calling it Battlefront 2? Don't. That's what the old one is. You're gonna get people that are just gonna get confused, and fans, kids nowadays want to play.
I think so. Before they were Star Wars Battlefront, but these new ones are just Battlefront. I'm pretty sure.
EA. Don't forget the EA is there as well. Syndicate.
I found out that EA actually stands for Electronic Arts.
Well done.
I didn't know.
Well fucking done.
All right, piss off.
EA Sports Syndicate.
There's a 2. There's a PS4? What?
What?
For Dark Cloud. Oh my god, it's on PS4?
He is actually jizzing in his pants
Oh
right
my
now. I can see
God.
it going down his legs.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna need to fucking get this. Like, okay. Like, I'm just gonna flip the screen over to show you. And it's, like I said, it's kind of like a more hardcore, like, 3D Zelda. But,
Doesn't realise I don't
PlayStation 2. So, okay, like, EUI, sort of like, that's your bag. All this other shit. But like, if I try and find some of the gameplay.
Wait, do you
Like-
just create a town?
No. Like, this is your character right here. And you literally, like,
Who can't work his way around furniture?
oh no. This is just whoever's playing can't work their way around furniture. But it's proper, like, the old sort of style game where, like, literally, you had no idea what the controls were. They were really fucking buggy because early PlayStation 2 and that, like, and later PlayStation 1 only just got analog sticks and we're still trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Yeah, so I can't really explain
Yeah, that
it.
just reminds me, how the fuck is Spyro gonna work? It's gonna be weird. I don't want to play. I do not want to play Spyro with the analog sticks. I still remember playing it where you turn the camera with the fucking R1 and L1 buttons.
I'm sorry, but playing fucking...
That's how you turn the camera left and right. And I still have that game, and I can still play it with those controls. Fuck analog sticks.
Analog sticks were, like, the shit.
Oh yeah, that makes shit
Here we
easier.
go.
But
Here we
like,
go. Here's the combat section for Dark Cloud. So, like...
It doesn't look like a game I'd play.
Oh, literally, like... I used to love it when I was a kid because, like, those little game demo discs didn't used to last long, but this one did.
Mm.
But then again, as a kid, you don't really know what your objective is if it's not, you know, given straight to you. But, fucking mimics.
Nah,
Can't
a
stand
game
mimics.
I spent fucking hours on as a kid, and it's
Snake!
Snake.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
War never changes. You know the guy who voices Snake is going to be at MCM Manchester.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's been announced. He's going to be there. The guy who voiced Snake.
Shout out, we're going to be at MCM Manchester if you want to come and find us and see us and absolutely destroy us.
If you know what we look like. Hint. They will. We will be dressed up. We're also going to be at MCM London as well.
Yeah, I honestly
I'm
can't
still
wait
then
for...
planning on going to MCM Birmingham.
I mean, Birmingham's not too bad. Birmingham's a really cheap one for us.
Because I'm planning on taking my nephew Harley, because he really wants to go to a Comic-Con. He's never been
Oh,
to
yeah.
one. So because Birmingham's close, I'm planning to take him to it. So that's why I'm hoping to go to Birmingham this year as well, in November. Boy! But yeah, the guy who voiced Snake is going to be there.
Nice.
If you don't know what game we're talking about, you don't know gaming. You need to play those games.
The fucking newest one, I found out that had a lot of, like, controversialness to it.
Phantom Pain?
Yeah, because...
I've seen gameplay, and I haven't played it yet. But I saw the gameplay. It looked really good.
I think her name is, like, Smoke or Mist or something or other. But basically, loads of, like, parents were freaking the fuck out because their kids were playing this game.
Because kids shouldn't be playing that game.
And
it has a rating for a reason.
There's a woman in it who literally wears, like, a utility vest as a bra and then has, like, really short shorts and then has, like, ripped up leggings or tights on. But thing is, though, the backstory behind this character, which actually gets shown in game, is fucking hardcore. Like, literally, she's I don't know if this is correct, but spoilers just in case. I don't know if this is correct, but basically, she was captured as a prisoner of war and tortured and everything, but like, literally, like, drowned and water tortured and all this other stuff. So like, it
she
really
was waterboarded.
like fuck. Well, no, I don't even think they like waterboarded her. They just literally had her like the back of her head in a pool, and they were like sort of choking her down in the water and all this other shit. I don't know. Like, if you want to play it and you want to tell me what happens, by all means. By all means.
Like I said, I've seen gameplay and it looked really good. It's more of an open world type one, a lot of customization. But when fucking parents complain that the kids shouldn't play, this has got bad stuff in it.
I really want to play fucking Dark Cloud now. The fact that it's on PS4 really makes me
Fuck
happy.
off with your Dark Cloud.
Sorry.
Right, we spoke about it. It's past. We're talking about Metal Gear Solid now. Fucking games have a rating for a reason, right? Your kids cannot go in and buy that game, right? You, as a parent, have to go in and buy that game for them because of the rating. If you pick up a game and you see the fucking rating, because it's a game that your kid can't buy, you should know that there's shit in there that your kid should not see. So when you then complain about it, fuck off, alright? Literally, fuck off. It's so fucking annoying. Like GTA, when people complain about that, like it's one of the most controversial games fucking out there, to be honest. And they're saying that the kids shouldn't play it. Not only have you bought the fucking game for them, because you have to, because they can't, you're now complaining about it.
I want more food.
It's just fucking shit. But when it comes like back to Metal Gear Solid, I haven't played the new one. I mean, I played one of the old ones, but the one I remember most playing is Metal Gear Solid 4, which was like fucking 99.9% cutscenes, fucking 0.01%
Wait,
fucking gameplay.
Did you say Metal Gear Solid 4 or Uncharted 4?
I haven't played any Uncharted games.
I haven't played them, but Uncharted 4 is a masterpiece of technology, and it looks beautiful and stunning.
Same with Metal Gear Solid 4.
But apparently, like, the gameplay is very little, and there's just a lot of cutscenes in Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I used to say that Metal Gear Solid 4 was more like a fucking movie than actual game, because there's barely any gameplay in it. But I will say this: Metal Gear Solid 4, if you ever play it or you have played it, and if I say the name Naomi, you'll know what I'm talking about. She was fit as fuck in that game, especially that scene where she had to rip her tights to get onto the fucking chopper.
Naomi,
like Naomi, like Dr. Naomi or Naomi or something.
Metal, yes. Solid.
Just type in Metal Gear Solid 4 and you'll find the character.
Or Naomi Death. Oh,
yeah, I think she does die in it.
she's a
She's a doctor.
meeting. Wait, isn't Metal Gear Solid 4 the one where like Snake's like
Old.
robot? Or wait,
No, he's got a suit that can camouflage into anything.
Which one am I thinking of?
I don't know what you're on about. I think he has a
Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Rising was the one that I
Because in
was
this one
thinking
you
of.
have like 4 or 5 villains to fight. You've got Psycho Mantis, who's like in all of them, I think. You've got an octopus one, a wolf.
Tentacle Born. Wait, wolf, as in Sniper Wolf.
Yeah, it's like Sniper Wolf. There's an octopus.
The only reason I know that is because I got a fucking figure of a...
Where?
Turn around. There. No, as in, it's in the top left shelf. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that's the actual character, because in Metal Gear Solid 4, she's in a robotic wolf. And there's another one as well.
I
think she's like a raven or something, and she can fly.
I'm pretty sure like certain characters always come back in the...
Yeah. And you also
Such a snake.
You also had to fight a guy called like Vamp or something. He was a fucking bastard to kill. He was, because you had to do something certain right, and you didn't know how to kill him unless you fucking looked it up, and like you just keep shooting him and nothing happens to him. He's a fucking vampire. So, but yeah, so Metal Gear Solid, good game. I really want to play the new one, but I haven't got around to it.
Maybe you should get around to it.
I can't wait for the sequel to Alien Isolation.
Wait, they're making a sequel?
They're making a sequel, and I want it to be 10 times scarier than the last one was.
Damn, son.
I cannot fucking wait. I just, God, hope it's not as long as the last one, though. Do you know how fucking long that campaign is?
Mm,
Depending on how you play, that campaign can take you anywhere from 14 to 22 hours.
that's good though. That's a good game.
But it's because it has no fucking multiplayer.
No, honestly, I think a load of games are missing that factor these days because, like, literally, like, I mean, as a kid, like, again, I'm going back to Kingdom Hearts for this. Kingdom Hearts, I played the shit out of. I've still got I got the save on my memory card downstairs for the PS2, which is, like, over 82 hours or something on one save. And, like, these time games, like,
Usually I look about 4 hour long campaign.
4 to 8 hours. 8 hours at a push.
4 hours.
I mean,
Shout out to Angry Joe.
like, I mean, when I played the Assassin's Creed games, I play the fuck out of those as well. Make sure I get every little, like, hour's worth of campaign I can out of it. But still, it's like,
See, I'm not
campaign games
I'm
can
not
be shit.
including games like Fallout and Skyrim because they're open world games. There's so much fucking shit you can do and just put time into them. I'm talking about.
I saw a fucking sorry, I hate to butt in, but I saw a Fallout 4 meme earlier, and I've noticed this, that in Fallout 4 specifically, in a fair amount of the campaign, or in a fair amount of memes made from it, you'll be in a conversation with another character, and then you'll have something else just fucking come in mid cutscene. You can't do anything about it, and they'll just fucking start beating the shit out of you.
Yeah. I've seen
Like
that. There's one where you're talking to Paladin Dan's, and that happens. I've seen that meme.
like I can't remember what the fuck it is because I don't really play it, but he looks like a big version of Hulk, a bit grayer, and he's got like a bomb on his hand.
Oh, really big fucking dude.
Yeah.
That's a super mutant behemoth.
Yeah, right. And literally,
Please tell me he comes in and blows the fuck out of everything.
literally, like, say your character's there and the NPC is like there, and all you see is this guy come down the hill around the corner and then bang. but the thing's though, like, they blow up. The cutscene doesn't end, but it just focuses on your character just there going, like, staring into oblivion, and you've still got the fucking option menu on what to say. I'm just, what the fuck?
But yeah, so like back to
Life, back to reality.
I'm not including open world game when we're talking about like games with how many hours you can put into the campaign. I'm not including open worlds because they're so explorable and side missions, and you can put fucking God knows what into it. I'm talking about games with a linear fucking campaign where you have to do certain things. Call of Duty is one of the best examples. Very fucking short campaigns. You're looking at about a 4 hour long campaign, if that. Alien Isolation, 14 to 22 hours.
That's good.
It's good and bad. I get it. Like, if you've played the game, like Jarvis here hasn't played the game.
No,
I played that game as soon as it fucking come out. I actually missed the day it came out. I had no idea it came out.
Did you play it?
Like, I had no idea it came out. I saw PewDiePie put up the videos
PewDiePie.
of playing Alien Isolation, and I went, "Wait, is he just got early access to it?" And then he said, "No, the game's out," and I was like, "Shit!"
To be fair,
straight away went
he
downstairs.
does
and ordered.
usually get like early access.
Yeah, but I don't think with Alien Isolation he did. So as soon as I found out it was out, I fucking ordered that shit. Got Ripley edition as well, boy. And
yeah, and what did that give you? Like,
it
what
gives you two
what
extra
help?
modes.
What help did that give you in the game?
It gives you 2 extra modes. That's it.
Was it worth it?
I didn't really play them much because it's just basically the campaign. Let me continue explaining.
Let me finish.
Alien Isolation is a fucking beast of a game. It's a beautiful game. Best Alien game that we've had in a fucking while. Last one was back in like 1999 with Alien vs Predator 2.
That wasn't the old 99. No, that's fucking
There's
wrong.
ones before that, I know that, but that was the last decent one we had.
Oh, decent. I thought you meant like the last game they released. Like, no,
Oh,
that's
no.
fucking,
Well,
that's
hint in the
fucking
title,
not.
Alien vs Predator 2. First one being out on the Atari Jaguar. What?
Alright then. Fucking Mr. Smart Ass over
The reason
here.
I know is because my brother told me because he played it.
You didn't even play it, you can't say shit.
I never played it, no, because I don't have an Atari Jaguar.
Then how do you know if it's the last decent game?
That I fucking played, and plus my brother told me that the game was shit. I think. But because after that, we had
Dick.
the fucking
And
Alien vs Predator 2010 console game, which wasn't that good. And then we had the fucking disaster of Aliens Colonial Marines. That game had so much potential, and
I didn't play.
I
I didn't play any of them. I
But
really
Alien
didn't play any
Isolation
of them.
is a beautiful game. Now I'll get to why it's good and bad, of how long it is. It's going to be a bit hard to explain because
Well, we're gonna be here for a while, people.
No. I'll try and shorten it. The game's good.
Fuck me, it's been like 55 minutes already.
I don't give a shit, mate.
Shit.
We're going to be here for another hour when we explain them.
Fucking hell.
If you keep interrupting. The game length is good because it offers a lot. You're trying to find a way off the ship, for fuck's sake. It's a huge fucking ship that is blowing up and literally losing its orbital stabilization. It's falling into the planet. It's completely falling apart. Of course, there's going to be shit that's powered down, doesn't work. You've got the aliens and the androids walking about. So it's good because it offers so much into it. You definitely get your value for money.
Tonight.
It's bad because there's just a lot of segments that didn't really need to be there. Like, there's a bit where you blast the alien out of the airlock. It's not a spoiler because it's not the end of the game. You blast an alien out of an airlock,
Chinese food.
and then you play for like about another hour or hour and a half with no sign of the alien. It's just you doing extra shit.
Aren't you also like running away from like the robots?
Yeah, the androids. They are about... Eventually, like when they first turn up, they are scary. They're a threat, especially if you suffer with what Markiplier suffers with, which is you're scared of anything that represents a human, like androids, mannequins, robots. It's an actual fear. I forgot the name of it, but if you watch his videos, he says what the name of it is.
I know you're scared of like trypophobia.
Oh, trypophobia fucks me up. But eventually the androids just become more of a nuisance towards the end, especially when you get double teamed by a fucking android and then the alien. You just can't fucking win on that one. Just prepare that your butthole is going to be thoroughly fucked.
I mean, as far as I know, there's not one place in the game that you can hide from both of them and they won't get you. Because I like...
No, there isn't. If you hide anywhere in the game, like when it's on the loading screen, it even tells you that hiding is only a temporary solution. That's one of the things it tells you, like one of the hints, because the alien eventually can smell you out. It will sense where you are. It will smell you and then just fucking get you. Androids, yeah, you can hide from them longer because they can't fucking sense anything.
Danger.
But the alien, yeah, he will smell you out eventually and fucking find you.
You smell like roses and dandelions.
You smell better when you're awake.
Oh.
But yeah, it's bad. The game length is bad because, like I said, there's a lot of unnecessary stuff that's thrown in there that didn't really need to be there. But like I said, I personally found it a bit tedious, but I saw the reason it was there for. It just added so much into the game. There's a lot of times where you do something happens, and then you gotta do something else. But then to do that thing, you gotta do something else. But then when you get to do that, you gotta do 4 other fucking things. You gotta run across the station and backtrack God knows how many times.
Backtracking. To be fair, that's probably the only reason why the game lasts so long, is because you gotta backtrack like shit.
I hate fucking backtracking in games. Darksiders is the worst for it, to be honest.
I don't think it's the worst for it.
Well, what do you think is the worst game for backtracking? That I know.
Any open world game. Okay, what?
They're saying that Fallout 4 didn't have much backtracking. The only time you backtrack is if you want to go back to that place.
Fallout 3?
Same again. If you want to go back to that place, that's the only backtracking you do. There's no actual necessary you need to backtrack.
Alright then.
I can't speak for any of the Elder Scrolls series because I don't play those games. I'm a Fallout person.
I know you tried to play Skyrim and then you went
I did try and play
no
Oblivion and
because
Skyrim.
of the spiders.
Yeah, Skyrim, I saw spiders and straight away went, nope, turned off my fucking console.
He's really fucking scared.
Oblivion, I think I played it for like about 2-3 hours and I just really couldn't get into it. Fallout, like, I'm scared of spiders. Fallout really fucked me up because the first time I ever played Fallout 3 and I came across a scorpion, it was one of the big ones, the giant red scorpions, and literally I turned around and his face filled the fucking screen. So that shit me up, and again I paused the game and just went watch TV for like about an hour to calm down.
You paused the game, went online, and looked at puppies.
I thought, well, to be honest, when I turned around and just saw this fucking face, I thought it was a spider. I thought there were spiders in the game until I looked up.
Hey there,
I looked up. I had to look up on the internet and I found out that there were scorpions. I was like, okay, that's a bit better because I can deal with scorpions. But Skyrim saw spider and went, no, fuck that. Turned off the console straight away, and then I think I traded the game in. I can't remember what I got for it, but I traded it in. But yeah, back to what we were talking about. Fucking backtracking. Darksiders is definitely bad for that. The second one that was bad. The first one's fucking terrible for it.
Still haven't played the first one.
I know, because you're a bitch.
Would you still like to do that thing where we like
race?
Yeah, when Darksiders 3 comes out, we both like race for each other.
We don't even have to talk about it. As soon as it was announced that game was coming out, it was already on. The race was already on.
It was happening.
Yeah, it was definitely happening. I'm trying to think of backtracking games. Like I said, Alien Isolation does have a bit of backtracking, but it's kind of necessary because there are places that you can't get into in the earlier parts of the game because you don't have the tools. I can't think of a backtracking game.
If I had my games upstairs, I could probably tell you, but I
I'm
can't.
trying to think of games that I've got the backtrack. Halo doesn't really backtrack.
Nah, like Halo's a set course. Mario 64 can. I know the Legend of Zelda games, they can backtrack sometimes. Like in the Ocarina of Time, like for example, there's one bit where you have to go all the way to the fucking bottom of a mountain to talk to a security guard, and then he'll only let you through if you have a fucking mask, and you gotta go all the way back to the fucking town to get this mask, to then go all the way back there, and then him be like, oh yeah, fucking sound, there you go, okay. But it's like you can't even get the mask beforehand because you don't know he wants it.
Oh, yeah.
Like even if you do get the mask beforehand and go up to him, he'll still ask for the mask. And even if you have it, you have to go all the way back to come all the way back again.
I'm trying to go through my head games that I've got.
Da, 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 ba, ba, ba,
I
ba,
can't think of ones to backtrack.
ba, 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 ba,
To be honest, I haven't played that many games recently. I mean, I played Sniper Elite 4 the other day. I mean, I've already completed the game, but I played it again the other day and it just reminded me how much of a fucking great game the Sniper Elite games are.
I think I only ever played 2.
The only one I haven't played is the first one because it's hard to find. I think I've played the second, third, and fourth. Second one I think is probably my favourite one. Then I'd say the fourth one, then I'd say the third one. I was gonna say Ruby, but there's no backtracking it now ever. We need to play Ruby again, man. Such a great game.
We do need to play Ruby again.
Oh yeah, fucking RTX. You know how I've got those Ruby pop vinyl Ruby vinyls.
Yeah, if you
They're
could just
making
move a little
ones
bit,
for Team Juniper now.
little bit closer to the microphone. He's not being picked up.
Oh well, sorry.
Okay,
It said,
cool.
You know how I got those Ruby vinyls?
Yeah.
They've now announced that the RTX that they're making, they've made some for Team Juniper.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
now we've got Nora, Pyrrha as a fucking urn. It's not. It's actually Pyrrha. Ren and Jean, and they're now making.
That's right. We're still flying half a ship.
You love that ever since
I
told
love
you.
that so fucking much.
And they're now making like special versions of each character. Like Ruby, you can now get with a hood up.
Oh, of course.
I don't know what Weiss's is.
Don't tell me Blake is going to be with her ears out.
Yeah, Blake's with her ears, and Yang gets with her different eyes when she goes into semblance mode.
Are you sure that she's not just missing an arm?
Ooh. The Juniper ones, I don't think have a different version yet. Come on, what's Weiss's?
Ow. Fuck
I'm
me.
not sure if Weiss's is in her battle dress. It might be in her battle dress, like from the second series.
I would look it up, but I just can't be asked.
No, they're coming out with a shit ton of merch now, though. For Ruby, from RTX, like new shirts, new figures as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're coming out with new figures.
actual like
And also,
posable ones, or
we're not going to be able to do it because of fucking the Comic Cons we're going to, but they have announced they're coming out with more tickets for RTX London because it sold out so quick.
you really wanted to go to that so
I
bad.
so
You wanted to go to that
RTX.
so
My plan was
fucking
to
bad.
go to RTX, have all the Ruby vinyls, and get them signed by the voice actresses. So.
Literally, like the day they came out, though, they were like fucking gone.
They were gone
I'm
within
pretty
the
sure.
day.
I only know
They came out the first or second day we was at Comic Con.
because my two friends, Chelsea and Dom, they're
Chelsea.
big fans as well. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if both of them or only one of them managed to get a ticket. It was like that mental.
I knew they would go quick. I had no fucking clue that they would go as quick as they did.
I don't think Rooster Teeth knew.
No,
I
that's
don't
why
think
I've heard that
anyone
they're
knew.
apparently making a new batch of tickets.
They're like, oh, fuck me, we should have done this ages ago.
Didn't know. We didn't know.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
But yeah, Jav, you know how bad I am with vinyls. You know I'm getting them, all of them.
Yeah, but where are you gonna fucking put them?
They're just getting stacked on each other. Like,
Yeah,
I've
I
now
know, but
started
how
the
long
fourth
till they
row.
fucking touch the ceiling, dude? But hold on, like, where's my phone? I'm looking at your Instagram.
No, don't do it.
No, you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. Who am I looking for?
You're social media raping me.
I am totally. Oh yeah, shout out to Kyle. Like, follow Kyle at Kyle_A Joseph on Instagram, because why not? I mean, he doesn't post that much, but he gets
What I
there.
do, I make sure you see my updated version of Pop Vinyl Collection.
Jesus Christ, it's like there's so. Wait, no. Okay, I thought there was some underneath it, but no, it's just.
I have
two.
31 Pop Vinyls, 34 if you include the Ruby ones.
That's fucking meant. I reckon you can probably get about one more row on there on top. Like, you can get a fifth row.
I reckon I can get 2 more.
Nah, I reckon you can get a fifth row and then maybe a sixth if you put them sideways.
They're not going sideways.
Well, then you won't get a sixth up there.
Then it looks like it's time for more shelves.
I love the fact that you got like a shelf for like anime like figures as well. I just love that. I got you into so much anime. Like,
all the animes.
I am honestly like so happy that I've got a friend, like a
Pisses
close
me off
friend.
how I've got a friend with a Data Live shirt with one of the anime waifus, and you haven't even seen the fucking anime.
No, but I did. I was gonna watch it, but then,
You were watching No Game No Life.
dude, No Game Like Life is sick.
I haven't
It's
seen
actually really fucking good. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
It's a me.
It's a good one.
But I haven't. Once again, I've took a break from anime. Like I watched.
I don't. I
watched
fucking live off
I
it.
watched fucking Love Live, and it took so much out of me that I just gave the fuck up.
Yeah, that was fucking. I'm sorry. Like,
I will admit, you did warn me.
I did warn you.
But Estelle said that there was such a big fandom around it. I was like, why? It just looks like a slice of life anime. Like, what the fuck? Where's this fandom coming from? So I watched it to find out. I can see where it does come from, but it took a lot of anime to fucking watch it.
Nico, no.
Um, So yeah, I'll have to watch No Game No Life
You,
at some point.
you will have to.
To be honest, I think the last decent anime I watched was the last anime that I watched that I enjoyed was probably Keijo.
Keijo was fucking good. Oh, that's just
and
fucking
how the
funny.
fuck Jamie Marchi did not voice a fit character for once.
That is just fucking funny.
What?
Something I will show and explain to you like later afterwards. I reckon we can squeeze like a couple more minutes out and then that's it. But yeah, like, it's definitely like I do honestly love like just anime in general. Like it's just so much better than like normal TV. Like you get more action out of it. You get more like fan service. To be fair, I'm not.
Oh yeah, if an anime's got fan service, Jarvis is down.
I'm not even sugarcoating it. Like fan service.
Like
I'm there.
If some people here, I mean, everyone should know. But if anyone's watching and doesn't know what fan service is, like if you don't watch anime or you're just interested in finding out what we're talking about when we say fan service, watch High School DxD
or High School of the Dead, or Tri-Age X, or Keijo, or Food Wars, or Soul Eater. Or fan service is typically any anime character with a big ass bust and them big ass hips.
God damn, them is
With them fat ass tits and them bagging ass hips.
them are some tickle bitties.
Man. Yeah, man.
So yeah, anything like that, I would recommend DxD, to be honest. High School DxD, fucking great anime. It was the one that Jarvis showed me that sort of got me into it. I had seen Death Note and High School of the Dead before, prior to that, but I didn't fucking really get into anime that much.
That's
And
my
when he
thought on
showed me,
Death Note.
and then when he showed me DxD, I thought it was banging. So shout out to Akano, she's the best. And I know Jarvis is a Rias fan.
I am a Rias diehard.
For me, it's Akano. That bitch is one dirty girl. And so yeah.
You're just a fucking sadist, really, aren't you?
What do you mean I'm a sadist? What, because she's like half fallen angel, half devil?
No, because she's into S&M.
Oh yeah. I fucking love the scene where they tell when they first tell Issei that, like, because she's like just electrocuted the fuck out of people, and she goes,
she's like fucking going mental for
she's
it.
like, every time she hurts people, she gets stronger. Why is that? She's strongly into S&M. And then she like licks her fucking fingers.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then they tell her, right, Akano, finish this, and she's like, oh, I was just starting to have some fun. She was getting wet.
Hey, excuse me, what happens if it rains? You gonna get wet. Also,
I still love that scene where they fight that priest. He goes, yep, I'm fucked. I'm gonna call you right in the face.
Oh god, I fucking love High School DxD.
It's such a good anime.
For all of my friends who are pervs and want to be into anime, just watch fucking High School DxD. It's the best thing you're gonna get.
You will realise how much that you relate to Issei.
And I need season 4 so bad. Season 4, that's what I want for my birthday.
He just wants to see them big tits.
No, but the storyline is actually really sick.
Yeah, but the tits help.
Yeah, it helps.
I mean, have a figure of Rias right here.
Yeah.
And I do have a figure of Akano at home.
And someone else probably has the more expensive figures at home.
I'll probably get a figure of Konako at some point.
Oh my god. What is that? Because that's like the only other cheapest one.
Probably.
Even that's still like 120, something like that.
But I feel so bad because how the figures are like designed and she's a fucking 15-year-old girl. So,
I shut you down on that, didn't I?
Yeah, basically what happened, me and Jarvis had an argument. Well, not an argument, a debate when we was at like the pub, like last week or the week before, can't remember. And
Literally, it was like earlier this week.
And I don't know how we got. We were talking about body pillows, and I said, "Oh yeah, I said, because I don't know much about what
I wanna fuck.
anime girls are. They've made like
Fuck.
body pillows versions of, and said,
Fuck.
does that mean that
Fuck
there are some people out there who buy body pillows of anime characters that are like underage and shit? And he was like, yeah. And then I said like, oh, so like Yui from Sword Art, and then he said, yeah, so like Konako from DxD, and I went, wait, no, she's like of age. Like she's in the same fucking
It's like,
year
no,
as the
she's
others.
a
She's just a
minor.
smaller girl, so
But
like
no,
she's just one of the
she's a
smaller
minor.
ones. And he was like, no, she's a minor. I said, it does not say at any point during
it
the fucking
fucking
show. No, all he says about Kaneko, he goes, all the girls are jealous of her because all the guys want to do her.
I will rewatch it, film it, and send it to you.
Do it. I fucking dare you. Because
Alright.
I actually
That's what
want
I'm
to
doing
see
tonight.
this shit where it says that she's fucking 15.
Well, that's what I'm doing tonight.
Tomaru.
So, but-
Sorry.
So we fucking argued about Jarvis was saying that she was underage. Obviously in Japan that's of age, I think.
The legal age of consent in Japan's 13.
Well, they're wrong. So you're either right or you're Japanese.
It's worse in other countries.
Oh yeah, I know it's totally worse. But he was trying to say that she was 15, and I was trying to say no, she's of age. Like because she's within the same group as the others, and all the others are. So you assume that she is, and then he looked it up, and yes, she's 15 years old. So if I get a figure of her, like there's a figure of her, like what is it? She's like taking her pants off or something.
There's one where she's taking pounds, but I found another one where she's kind of in the same pose, but she's just like doing weird like butt thing. She's just like, ooh, like,
Yeah. So it's kind of like I want to figure a Konako, but they're the only ones you can find.
I did
especially
actually
they're
start
the
to
only
draw Rias, but
the cheaper ones. But it's the fact that she's a 15-year-old fucking girl.
I did start to draw Rias, but
I mean, some people out there don't care that it should be 15, and they're in jail.
I'm going to jail.
The FBI knocked on their
I
door
love
as soon as they
those
touched themselves.
Yeah. I did start drawing a Rias, but I got like
You know, no one watching this can see.
I know. I'm showing you. I got really interrupted, so I couldn't finish it, and I'm left with a bold Rias.
A bold Rias with a big set of tatars.
Well, yeah, it's Rias.
Well, yeah, Rias just have.
I'm still
massive
really
knockers.
tempted to like get like a Rias tattoo.
You know, I'm so happy that Estella is now cosplaying Rias.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am.
I know.
Anyway,
I did think quickly. I will say I thought this the other day. Because me, you, and Stell are pretty much the ones who go to Comic-Con as free, like,
yeah.
don't we? We are missing an opportunity if us three do not cosplay the three main characters from Noagami.
Oh,
Missed opportunity.
Oh my
There's
God.
2 blokes and
Oh
one
my
girl.
God.
The thing is, Estelle wants to gender bend Yato, but that means that she will have to be whatever the fuck her name is. It begins with H. I always forget it.
Harumi,
Hiyori.
Hiyori.
Yeah, so she'll have to be Hiyori, and then me and you would have to decide which one's
Hiyori.
Me and you would have to decide which one's Yato and which one's the Regalia. Whatever the fuck his name is. So, but yeah, because there's 3 main characters and there's 3 of us. It's just a
Yukine.
fucking missed opportunity. I was thinking
Yukine
about
is
it
the
last
name.
night. I was like, it's a fucking missed opportunity. We gotta do it. But like I said, I know Estelle wants to do Yato, but she'd have to be Hiyori.
She will be Hiyori.
It's they're simple characters to do as well. Yato, you just put
Yeah.
a fucking bandana around your neck and a tracksuit, and just
Sponsored by Adidas.
and you just need to constantly say like, "This is the land of the rising sun. Your desecration should not be allowed." The other guy just needs to wear a fucking parka jacket, pretty much.
And just be a little whiny bitch.
Yeah, blonde hair, and I think he wears like an orange t-shirt or something like that.
I think it's orange.
Hiyori, school dress, purple fucking tail, done. And I think she's got pink eyes.
I know
Fucking
Estelle
done.
likes to wear tails and shit, so
Yeah, so it's done. It's missed opportunity. We will talk about this later.
we will talk about this later.
We always say
Definitely,
that, but we never do.
we will. So it's getting to like an hour and 20 minutes. This has got to be the longest one so far.
Only by 19
It's got to be the longest one.
It's
like
not
we
that
normally.
long. It's not like it's a 2-hour special.
Well,
I don't think we'd be able to survive a 2-hour special. We'd probably.
We would. Trust me. Me and you can talk bullshit for hours.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all
yeah,
this is. They're not podcasts. It's just bullshit.
it's bullshit hour.
Yeah, it's just welcome to the bullshit hour. Fuck happy hour. This is where it's at.
Yeah, man. All right, awesome. So thank you very much, Kyle, for coming and joining me on this episode
Didn't have a
of.
fucking choice. You wouldn't stop messaging me. I was laying in bed, nice and comfy.
Oh, well, didn't stop messaging
told you I was
you.
having a lazy
I
ass
messaged you
day.
like once or
I said I was
twice.
having a lazy ass day,
Yeah,
which I was.
You could
But then
still
you
be
dragged
lazy.
me out.
I didn't drag you out.
Yes, you did.
It's not like I fucking came to your house, went.
You mentally
Alright.
made me feel sad for you.
All right. So
Plus, I wanted to actually come around and find you this fucking.
yeah.
Because I won it. Only me. No one else.
Only I will not stand by.
To be honest, I think the only reason that you made me win it is because it's me. So I don't even know what the fuck this is from, dude. Where'd you even get this? Music
It's
box?
a Loot Crate exclusive thing.
It's exclusive.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know how much you like exclusive things. Anyway,
I'm a sucker for them.
thank you so much. This has been quite fun. And yeah, we hope to see you on the next one.
Which is fuck knows when.
It's whenever Carl and I can get together, or I can get I can get someone else.
you recorded last time with someone else. It's not just me, is it? No. So fuck you in that bullshit.
Thank you so much,
record whenever
everybody.
you
It's
fucking want
it's
it.
been great.
You're a
Thank you
piece
very
of
much.
shit.
Thank you very
Fuck
much.
No, you're a slag. Right?
Thank you,
Okay.
and
It's free, really.
I'll see. I'll see you next time.